mbele ya umati mkubwa kama huu bila uoga na akaweza kushinda. Kongole walimu wetu. Welcome. Inaitwa patience. Msiwe na haraka. Inafanywa vizuri ndio tuipate.
Twinkle, 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 little star, how I wonder what you are. I have been wondering what I am, but now I know myself. I have tried reading and counting. 1, 2, 3, and but now I know myself. I am a star. In drawing and coloring, painting, painting, cutting, and pasting. For no one does better than me. I am a shooting star in the football game. I score goals in both first half and second half. Until children cry, balance the ball, balance the ball, balance the ball, balance the ball. I take the ball, I put it here, I take the ball, but not in addition and subtraction. I am a star in acting and reciting. On stage is Daphne Ogutu, Nyata Star, with a poem called The Star from Umoja One Day Nursery School.
Hey. Asante, tumpigie makofi anapoendelea.
Please parents and teachers, give me time and space outside the classroom, for that is where I am a star. Thank you.
Kuna wale mamua lazima asome, hashiki na ana talanta nyingine. Amesema yeye ni star. Na tukubali kwamba yeye ni star. Tumpigie makofi mtoto wetu. Your Excellency, katika riwaya yako ulikuja ukazungumzia mambo ya chakula shuleni. Mwaka uliopita ulianza program ya dishi na county. Kwa kweli tumeona matunda yake. Watoto wamepata lishe, watoto wanakula vizuri, na siku ya leo tunataka kuona kama kweli ile chakula hii lazima gavana asikie vizuri. Your Excellency, program yako ya dishi na county, tunataka kuona kama kweli imeweza kubadilisha njaa na watoto wakaweza kuperform. Nitaita watoto wawili hapa, Mildred Angera ambaye alikuwa shule ya New Kihumbwini Primary School. Mtoto huyu baada ya lishe dishi na county ameweza kufuzu na kuingia National School Loreto. Karibu. Tuone kama kweli alikuwa anapewa dishi tu.
My name is Mildred Ayera from New Kihumbwini Primary School. It is in Westlands and our MCA is Tim Wanyonyi, Honorable. He's the MP. So first and foremost, I stand here saying thank you to our Governor Sakaja for bringing Tap to Eat or dishing up.
My name is Rosemary Kariuki. I am the CC for Talents, Skill Development and Social Care. I want to first of all thank every single person, every stakeholder that has joined us today for this momentous day as the Governor gives the bursaries. I want to especially applaud His Excellency the Governor of Nairobi.
I had to stay, look at other people eat.
My name is Rosemary Kariuki. I am the CC for Talents, Skill Development and Social Care. I want to first of all thank every single person, every stakeholder that has joined us today for this momentous day as the Governor gives the bursaries. I want to especially applaud His Excellency the Governor of Nairobi, Arthur Johnson Sakaja, for the commitment that he made to Nairobians during his manifesto, where he said that he wants to ensure that all school-going children who are needy and bright are able to transit to secondary education.
This year's scholarship will tend to benefit 124,100 beneficiaries, of which is taken across the 17 sub-counties. The beneficiaries are coming across the 17 sub-counties, all schools in Nairobi County.
In this disbursement, there is what is going to be paid for Form 1s. And then the Governor is going to continue paying school fees for those who are going on to Form 2, Form 3, and Form 4. So it is an all-inclusive executive scholarship. We appreciate you, Your Excellency, because this is going to change the lives of especially many of the needy children.
We intend to have an amount.
Watu kwamba ni watoto wasichana peke yao kutoka AEF Ruben. Kijana Francis Kengo naye ana yake ya kutuelezea. Karibu sana.
My name is Francis Chengo. I was a student in AEF Ruben Primary School in Kwaruben Ward and Bakasi South constituency. Before we received the additional county life in school was a hell. I'll sit under a tree and just watch others sit because my mom wasn't able to provide for my food, for my food bill. I could just go back to class and worry about what I'm going to eat after supper. I'm going to eat in supper. I didn't concentrate in my books. But when we received additional county, life changed. I would learn frequently with no worries about food, and I scored 368 marks. And I was called in a national school in Kilifi County, that's Ribe Boys High School. I'd like to congratulate you, Governor Sakaja, for giving us this opportunity of bursaries. It will really help me to continue with my education and become the best engineer in Kenya.
Hey, asante sana engineer wetu. Asante. Huyu ni engineer Francis Chengo. Engineer, salimia governor. Asante sana. Your Excellency, tumeona kwamba serikali yako inafanya mambo na kuna wale wana ushuhuda wa yale mambo yamefanyika. Wazazi vile vile wako hapa, Your Excellency. Wazazi, ikiwa mmefurahia mradi wa dishi na county, tupige makofi. Watoto pande hii kama mmefurahia, makofi. Asanteni sana. Your Excellency, niweze kuchukua fursa hii niwajulishe kwamba mwaka huu 2024 tunazindua mradi wa Bursaries Award ikiwa ni za takriban milioni 595, 595 million worth award bursaries, executive scholarship 262 million 800,000, yote kwa jumla 857 million 800,000. Hizo sio pesa kidogo, wengi sana watafaidika. Nimwalike katibu ambaye ndiye chief officer wa masuala ya elimu. Karibu sana Chief Abdi, karibu.
Asante sana Baraza, thank you so much, Your Excellency, and all protocol observed. Your Excellency, before I give my speech, I would like to recognize few people who have been supporting us in our day-to-day activities in our department. First and foremost, I will mention the names and I will request them to come forward so that they can greet you. Uthabiti, representative from Uthabiti, if you are there. All in Sako, do you have a representative all in Sako? County Governor's Watch. Cooperative Bank, World Vision, Okay, I will want them to introduce themselves.
Thank you, Your Excellency, the Governor. My name is Simon. I work for Holding Sacco, and we are partnering with the county in ensuring that the teachers and the students get the best. Thank you.
Your Excellency, my name is Asaya Imaya. I am the CEO of Uthabiti Africa and also the convener for the Collaborative Action for Childcare. We are working with the county to improve the way we take care of children 0 to 8.
Your Excellency, our Governor, you have a very deliberately oriented team of officers in your county government. I'll tell you for free that as an organization, when we started engaging with county government of Nairobi City, all the doors were closed. But I think your innovation and the ability to allow your officers to to cast the nets into the ocean is what has given the partners that we are, and particularly as County Governance Watch, the opportunity to engage with your county government. It's not what we see in other counties, because as an organization we deliberately have partnerships with almost all the 47 county governments. But Nairobi City County Government has prides itself in the ability to strengthen collaboration and partnerships. As an organization, other than the Department of course led by Waziri Rosemary, Madam Ruth and Chief Army, we've engaged with health. We are currently engaging with Madam Nyalita as well on public participation, purely to ensure that lazima work, that governance works for the people. My only appeal to you, sir, is to gazette the Prevention of Violent Extremism Act. Nairobi County is the only county in the whole world that has had engagements with citizens to push progressive policies and legislation through the county assembly, particularly on prevention of violent extremism issues. And I'm sure that the Chair of Education, with whom we've also engaged, Madam Perpetua, will be whispering to you that there is an urgent need to expand the prevention of violent extremism processes within Nairobi City County, so that we have as many partners come to be able to support the county. Otherwise, we are very grateful and will continue to work together with you. Thank you and may God bless you. Lazima work.
Your Excellency, Governor Nairobi County, together with the Deputy and all protocols observed. Bwana Sifiwe. Yes, my name is Brian Odemba from Cooperative Bank. I'm based at City Hall branch. I just want to thank the Governor for the partnership that we have had with the Cooperative Bank ever since you got into the office. I believe that there are many programs that we have held together as a team, and I pray that our partnership will continue. And even I want to thank the Governor for touching the lives. You know, leadership is all about touching the lives of people on the ground. You've had people here with the dreams which will have been shattered if you could not have intervened through these scholarship programs. So we appreciate you for this program, and as a back, we assure you that we will also help you to facilitate the process of giving out this
Naomba hata kama tunaweza kusonga viti mbele kidogo. Asante sana. Yule amekaa kidogo, ukisongeza kiti chako mbele kidogo tu. To maintain your order, songeza kiti kidogo. We create space kwa wale wako nyuma. Tusije tukanyeshewa, kwa sababu shule hii ni shule nzuri, ni shule ambayo inapendeza, ni shule ambayo gavana angependa wakazi wa Nairobi, hasa watoto wetu, wapate elimu. Na wazazi ambao mmekuja, usitoke hapo ukasema gavana ameviita tunyeshewe tu. Lakini ukienda nyumbani usiwe na wasiwasi, hakuna mafuriko, kwa maana Green Army inafanya kazi. Chief, endelea. Asante sana. KNUT, Mr. Mugwe.
KNUT, host principals, Milimani Secondary and Nairobi Primary, if we have a TAC representative, and regional coordinator, Ministry of Education, Nairobi County. Let's call upon the host, Malimu. Let's be very brief for 1 minute, please.
Thank you so much. Your Excellency, the Governor of Nairobi County, the Super Governor in Kenya, honorable members of Parliament, honorable members of County Assembly, chief officers, all protocol observed. I take this opportunity to welcome all of you to Nairobi Primary, but this is a very important occasion of launching bursaries and executive bursaries. Karibuni nyote. Your Excellency, Nairobi Primary and Junior Secondary is a school which started way back 1902, and I thank those who started it. It has been in excess of over 100 years. By the year 2027, we'll be celebrating existence in this compound for 100 years. Allow me to say this, Your Excellency. Nairobi Primary and Junior Secondary appreciates your commitment to supporting education in Nairobi County. Thank you for the support you extend to ECDE and Kishina County. Asante sana. And because I speak for Nairobi Primary, this being a good school and with space, Your Excellency, the BOM and parents humbly request you to sort a problem we are seeing of not having a multi-purpose hall which can host like 5,000 people. Like if we were in a hall, the experience we are going through would not be felt. As you think of it, Your Excellency, demand for this school is very high. So many people are asking for space in this school, and in the waiting list I have over 3,000 parents wanting their children to join this school. If you can consider doing like 20 classes, as we are also waiting for grade 9 which does not have a classes, that would go well in your county, Your Excellency. Thank you so much and be blessed. Asante.
For interest of time, please let's stick with the timeline. 1 minute.
Your Excellency, Governor Johnson Arthur Sakaja, the Deputy Governor, and the county government leadership, the Honorable Beatrice Elachi, our area MP for Dagoretti North, Mama Mchapakazi, our women representative Esther Pasaris, who very soon will be visiting Nairobi Milimani, soon to change to State House Boys, our MCS present, parents, and our dear students. Good afternoon. My name is Vincent Akuka, the principal Nairobi Milimani Secondary School, soon to change to State House Boys. I'm elected by the program of assisting a Kenyan child to access education, because education is what makes people equal, and it has got no equal. So I'm so elated by this program, and my clarion call is for those students who are boys and may not have gotten a chance to go to their school of choice. You are welcome to Nairobi Milimani Secondary. We shall receive you. We have got room. I want to state to you our super governor that we have been coordinating very closely with the officers in the Department of Education, because we host one of the departments in our school, and given that our school has been growing, they have been giving us room time and again, and we hope as we continue growing, they will continue collaborating with us so that we give a chance to the child of Nairobi to access education. Thank you and God bless you.
Thank you very much, Bwana Chief Officer, our governor, the members of the County Assembly, executive members, members of parliament, all the leadership of the county. We want to appreciate Governor Sakaja on behalf of all the head teachers of this city. We want to bring you greetings and Happy New Year. We want to tell you you have our support on the implementation of the dish in a county, and we want to request as capture along with KNUT to have a sitting with you so that we can equally be able to say things that we cannot say here. So that we're able to move forward, because we have several areas of collaboration, and we want to congratulate you, because I think you are a serious student of Nelson Mandela to provide for education. Thank you very much on behalf of CAPTCHA.
Your Excellency, Governor Sakaja, Deputy Governor, all protocols observed. So all protocols observed. My name is Masharia Mugwe, NAT Nairobi branch, and Your Excellency, first is to appreciate the good work the county is doing to help the children of Nairobi, and especially the bursary you are giving today. Your Excellency, I have one appeal. I have appeal to make concerning the bursary. Your Excellency, the schools used to get 3 forms per school. This time round, schools have been given only 2 forms. I have been requested by teachers to ask you kindly. We are having schools which were having about 600 candidates, and they were given only 1 form. We have others with 500 candidates. Your Excellency, the governor's bursary is the only bursary which touches direct to Nairobians. So we are requesting you kindly, if possible, whether even instead of giving 3 forms, whether even you can increase. This is because parents are in need up to now. They are flocking in head teachers' offices asking about the bursary. So that is an appeal I would like to appeal to you. Your Excellency, also, we are having another issue in Nairobi concerning also education. Grabbing of schools land. Your Excellency, it is rampant now. Just the other day, Highway Secondary, they were drawing teachers. Fisa Oshwa is having an issue. CGSC, Bora, all these schools, Your Excellency, we would like you to directly intervene. Otherwise, we are going to lose all the public land if it is not tamed. And this one I am also appealing to the MCAs and also our members of parliament. This is an issue which is coming back, and we are worried as teachers that if action is not taken, we are going to lose all our public schools. Lastly, Your Excellency, the other issue is something also coming up. Some people are dumping garbage near schools. This is also another issue which needs to be looked at, whereby Go to some areas like Dadora, Eastlands, also Kawangware, you find a lot of heaps of garbage near schools. This is something which also needs to be addressed, Your Excellency. Just like the capture said, we would like to have a meeting with you so that we give you more concerning education in Nairobi. Asanteni.
Thank you very much, Mwalimu. Now is my time to invite Bursary Committee. Kindly, Chairman and the team come forward. And of course, not to forget the Technical Bursary Committee. Bursary Committee, technical team, if you are there, please come forward. Our Bursary technical team, Diana, on your team, so that His Excellency is able to see the good work you have been doing. Okay, Chairman, you introduce the team and then say one or two and strictly 1 minute. Thank you so much.
Your Excellency, Governor Ada Johnson Sakaja, Ihabi. Thank you very much for today's occasion. Before I say anything, I wish to introduce my committee. To my immediate left, Mwalimu Jackson Kishukuma, followed by Mwalimu Director Ruth Akinyi, Director County Education, followed by the youth representative and also the Gwanda team member, Iregi Jeffrey Washira, representing the youth, followed by Mama Wakazi from Mutembei, Waidaka, anaitwa Salome Mbogwa, representing the women, followed by Mwalimu Hannington Ochieng, our newest member on the board, representing KNUT, followed by my best friend and partner, Mwalimu Stephen Gadi, Principal Aquinas High School, the nicest school in Nairobi, and the best school, followed by Mwalimu Mzee Mwenzangu Peter Miano, Deputy Director, County Education, followed by Raphael from the County Education, followed by the Director for Vocational Training, Leonard Mutiti, thank you, followed by my favorite son, the accountant Rogers Mugani, and lastly and not least, Daktari Kimani. Thank you very much. I was forgetting my closest friend, Mr. Abdi Mohammed Ahmed, the Chief Officer Education, Nairobi County. Your Excellency, I want to thank you for this occasion. Actually, I would want to say without contradiction or fear of contradiction that this is amongst the most important committees in Nairobi County, if it's not the most important. It is touching the hearts, the brains, the legs, and everything of parents and teachers. I am very happy for my committee that is very hardworking. We went to Mombasa to do the bursary, the world bursary. Your Excellency, I have never seen a dedicated team like this.
They started working from 7:30 and finished 7:30 from Travelers Beach. For 10 days or 12 days, they never saw the beach. And nobody asked them not to go to see the beach, but due to the heavy load of work and dedication, they just did it. And we finished 35,000 beneficiaries at the bursary level, and we have just finished 1,200 scholarship. As walimu wamesema, the need is there and the need is humongous. We just pray for partners and any other stakeholders, even the MPs, Madam Elachi, Madam Basaris, come in and fill in where we have left. Actually, we were doing 2 primary schools. We have 208 primary schools. But if we get funds, I think we can do better. My name is Edward Disamla. Jina ingine naitwa Anko. Asanteni.
Thank you so much, Anko. I will request Chief Officers present kindly stand, wave, or if possible, if you can come forward. Okay, then you can stand and raise your hand. Thank you very much. Your Excellency, the Governor of Nairobi City County, the Deputy Governor, Honorable Members of Parliament present, Honorable Basari, Honorable Alachi, Minority Leader, Honorable Bishop, Minority Whip, Honorable Roro, Chair Committee of Education, Honorable Perpetua Mpojiwa, County Executive Committee members present, Chief Officers present, Chairman and members of the County Education Board, and all protocols observed. Today, Your Excellency, today marks a great milestone for my subsector as we join you in launching these bursaries and scholarship for the bright but needy students in Nairobi for this academic year. We were here last year for the same occasion as we demonstrate your commitment in support of education of Nairobi children. This shows that, Your Excellency, you recognize education as a key to a bright future and access to education, a right to every child regardless of the social economic background. Allocating such multi-million shillings for bursary and scholarship is a way to address inequalities in access to education, especially for the poor and the marginalized citizens in Nairobi. Ladies and gentlemen, today's occasion will not have been realized without the effort of our able partners. I recognize the efforts put by my director Ruth and our team of education. I've also witnessed this team working beyond working hours throughout weekends without complaining, Your Excellency. May the Lord reward you, your team. The team works in conjunction with the finance sector staff members. I therefore wish to thank my fellow Chief Officer for Finance, Madam Aisha, for always availing funds in a timely manner and releasing staff from their department to support the bursary program. Special gratitude goes to Cooperative Bank, suitable branch for ensuring that school fees is adequately credited to individuals' schools' beneficiaries account and ensuring that checks for work bursaries are cleared without delay. I also thank the primary school head teachers in Nairobi County and course principals for their role in accessing for the success of this program. I wish to call upon the parents and guardians of the beneficiaries to continue encouraging the students to work hard and remind the parents of the beneficiaries of the executive scholarship to support my subsector by submitting the required documents in time when called upon. Finally, I would like to thank my Waziri Rosemary Kariuki for supporting this program. Thank you so much, Waziri. And special thanks also goes to you, Your Excellency, for always ensuring availability of funds for bursary and scholarship. Allow me to end my speech with a quote by Benjamin Franklin, who said that an investment in knowledge pays the best interest. Thank you so much, and may God bless Nairobi. It's now my pleasure to invite Waziri Rosemary Kariuki to continue the remaining part of the program. Let's welcome Waziri with a round of applause. Mama mchapakazi, karibu Waziri.
Your Excellency, the Governor of Nairobi, Arthur Johnson Sakaja, Your Excellency, the Deputy Governor, Mushiri, members of the County Assembly present, members of Parliament present, all protocols observed. Before I make any presentation, I wish to invite the majority and the minority leader to come and give some remarks.
Asante Waziri. God is good. God is good. And all the time. That is nature. Wow. Kwanza poleni sana kwa mvua. Kwa majina naitwa Mheshimiwa Mugabe Charian aka Roro, na mimi ni MCA wa pale Umoja One Ward and also at the County Assembly katika serikali ya His Excellency Johnson Atur Sakaja. Kabla niongee, niruhusu niwatambue viongozi MCAs ambao wamejumuika na sisi siku ya leo. So I request the MCAs to come forward. MCAs wale wamekuja leo. Okay. Okay, Your Excellency, Governor Sakaja, Deputy Governor Mushiri, MPs who are here with us, CEC, Directors, Chief Officers, and my colleagues here, leadership of the County Assembly, members of public. God is good. Let us greet each other this way. Okay, I don't want to waste any time. My name is Jeremiah Karani the Mendu, More Fire, and Central Ward. Thank you. Governor, you have done wonders, and I know we are going very far in Nairobi with your leadership and administration. Thank you.
Gavana wetu mpendwa, naibu wa gavana, mawaziri wote, chief officers, MPs, my fellow MCAs, all protocol observed. Bwana Yesu asifiwe. Bwana Yesu asifiwe tena. Nataka kuwaona kwa ishara ya mkono. Bwana Yesu asifiwe. Siku ya leo tunataka kushukuru Mungu kwa fursa hii ambayo ametupa ili tuweze kufika hapa. Na tunataka pia kumpongeza Bwana Gavana kwa hii kitendo ambayo anafanya. Watoto wetu wanaenda shule, hawezi kosa pesa, hawezi baki nyumbani kwa sababu hawana school fees. Sivyo? Tumeelewana watoto wetu wanaenda shule. Na pia tunataka kupongeza Bwana Gavana, Dishi na County. Bwana Gavana, unafanya kazi mzuri. Pongezi sana. I'm so proud to be an MCA ukiwa gavana wangu. Na Bwana Gavana, kuna kitu sijawahi kukuambia. Wewe ni shujaa na tunakupenda kwa sababu sisi kama MCAs hakuna minority na hakuna majority. Umetuweka sisi wote tukawa kitu kimoja. Tunakufuata na tunakusikia na wewe pia unatusikiza. Kwa hivyo ni teamwork. Asanteni sana. Kwa majina naitwa Helen Okelo, Special Elect Njiru Ward. Njiru Ward iko Kasarani kwa wale ambao maybe hawafahamu. Asanteni.
Asante sana Roro, His Excellency the Governor, Deputy Governor, wabunge wetu. Kwa sababu ya weather na kwa sababu tuko wengi na wanasiasa na microphone unajua ni marafiki, wacha tu tusiongee, tujiintroduce vile tumesikizana hapa. Kwa hivyo mimi naitwa Mheshimiwa Hashim Kamau, MC California Ward, Kamkunji constituency. Asante.
God is good. His Excellency Governor Sakaja and all those observed. Mimi naitwa Honorable Chris Mtumishi, MCA wa Pare Komaroko. Na huyo mtoto nasikia wa kwanza Nairobi mzima ametoka kwa wodi ya Mtumishi. Wapi tupigie mtoto huyo makofi tafadhali. Anaitwa Al. Governor achukuru. Leo sitaki kuongea sana sababu tumeambiwa tusiongee, lakini vizuri ni kuambie tukipeana dish na county. Mimi niliserve over 1000 children na kijiko. Na mtoto mmoja kasichana. Sikizani vizuri nikimpatia chakula. Mtoto aliniambia MCA nijazie dish yangu sababu nataka nikule alafu nusu nibakishia my brother nyumbani. Governor, you have touched parents and children in this Nairobi County, na sisi tunaendelea kukushika mkono na hatutawahi kuacha. Mimi naitwa Mtumishi, MCA Komaroko Ward. Wacha nipatie huyo mwingine tafadhali. Asante.
God is good. Madhu Jambi, Dadora Ward 3. Thank you Governor for Basara initiative. Barikeni sana.
Kwa majina naitwa Maina Osama Bila Deni, Udhiru Rudhimitu.
Bwana asifiwe. Asifiwe tena. Kwa majina ni James Korea Karanja, Matopeni Spring Valley. Matopeni iko Embakasi Central. Mbarikiwe sana.
Yes. Haya. Bwana asifiwe. Kwa majina mimi ni Mheshimiwa Ochieng Jera. Mimi natoka hapa Lindi Kibra. Nimekuja hapa kwa heshima ya gavana wangu wa Nairobi akiwa na naibu wake na mama wa Nairobi County na hata mjumbe wa hapa Dagoretti North. Leo ni siku muhimu ya gavana. Leo sisemi mengi, lakini kusema asante kwa kazi unayofanya. Magavana wa Kenya mzima wako 47, but it is only one governor whose face resembles the man we have in this country. That is Johnson Sakaja. Hapa mbele chunga.
God is good and all the time. Mimi naitwa Martin Mbugua, MCA wa Mutembei, Governor, Deputy Governor. Watu wa Mutembei wanawasalimu na wanawapenda sana. na wanashukuru kwa bursaries mwaka mzima. Thank you.
Wapi makofi ya waheshimiwa? Your Excellency, those are the MCAs that came bila invite, because I understand there was a slight miscommunication. As an assembly, we didn't receive the official communication ya invite. That's why the speaker is missing, and most MCAs, I'm sure they were not aware until this morning. Na lakini tuliweza kuwaeleza. So on behalf of the assembly, tunaomba msamaha. Tungetaka sana the 124 MCAs wangekuwa hapa na wewe siku ya leo, but I understand hizi ni issues kidogo kidogo katika governance, but wale wametokelezea siku ya leo, MCAs, Mungu awabariki. At least muna on a short notice mnakuja kusimama na His Excellency the Governor. And to those that the task ilikuwa kwao, tunawaomba tufanye early planning, ili pia sisi, kuna wale wakituona hapa, mimi na Bishop, unajua sisi ukuwa tu tunanusa governor na akienda mahali popote tuko. So kuna wale uona ni kama sisi governor anatuambia tunamfuata. So sisi inakuaga tu ni kujituma. Tukisikia kwa Mukuru tuko naye kwa hiyo matope. Tukisikia kwa wapi, so hata bila hiyo invite, mimi ni kuomba ndugu zangu wale ambao wamechaguliwa, ukisikia tu fununu whether imetoka wapi ama wapi, wewe jiavail. Sio ndio leadership? Yeah, because mi unajua during the campaigns, Your Excellency, nilikuwa nikisikia fununu kuwa Rais William Ruto atakuwa sehemu fulani, mimi nakimbia huko. So that is what leadership calls for. Short notice, unakimbia. But on behalf of the Speaker, the other House leadership, na waombea pole zao. Mezipokea? So si ati ni madharau hawako hapa, wangetaka kuwa hapa. Your Excellency, mimi ni kushukuru kwa hii kazi mzuri unafanya. Umetuongezea basari. Ulipata tukipeana basari worth 3.5 million. Your Excellency, you've doubled that. So far, tukiangalia 3.5 used to cater for around 700 students. When I call for a bursary registration, I receive in excess of 3,000 applicants. So you can imagine 700 vis-a-vis 3,000. So umetuongezea sahi, at least tunaweza pea around 1,400 per ward. Hii umetusaidia, simpigie makofi. Juzi tulikuwa prayer na governor hapa Gikomba. Tuliweza kupatana na MCA kutoka huku Rift Valley. The MCA alituambia hawa wanapata 1 million ya basari per ward. Sisi tunapata 7 million per ward. Your Excellency, last term tulikuwa tunajaza basari January, inakuja December. Kuna mtoto alikuwa anajaziwa basari akiwa form 4 first term. By the time basari check inakuja, alishafanya KCSE. Under your watch, Your Excellency, tunashukuru because umeweza kutusaidia tupayane hii basari on a timely basis. That is, tunapeana January, by the time wanafunga tumerelease check. Term 2 vile vile, term 3 vile vile. This is a good job you're doing together with your chief officer, together with your CEC and our chairperson for education. And all those other directors, Madam Ruth, and all other players katika hii bursary process. At least hii mmeweza kutusaidia. I know the directors and the chief officers mnajua kupanga hii maneno, but without the goodwill of the county CEO, hii yote tu ni story. Si ni kweli? Yeah, tuliwitness the last government ikitumia pesa ya basari kulipa mawakili, ikitumia pesa ya basari kulipa vitu zingine. Lakini hii hapa katika uongozi wa Governor Sakaja, pesa ya watoto ni ya watoto. Si ni kweli? Your Excellency, pia ni kupongeze katika mradi wako wa dishi na county. At least niliweza kukufuata wakati tulikuwa tukilaunch the kitchens, na pia juzi nimeweza kukufuata tukienda Mukuru kuwitness watoto wakikula hiyo chakula. A few months back we were launching the kitchens. A few months later watoto wanakula. As of now we are giving around 180,000 students on a daily basis. Around ilikuwa ni 650 milligrams grams of food. Tulikuwa na wewe Mukuru, hata mimi nikakula hiyo mchele na maragwe na ilikuwa sawa, sikuharibikiwa tumbo. So chakula iko chonjo. Hata wewe Your Excellency uliweza kula hiyo chakula. You don't know what you've done, but wale watoi na wazazi wao, those are the only people that can attest what you've done to them. Kwa sababu tulisikia kuna wengine hati hiyo shilingi 5 hawapati. So Madam Women Rep, pia wewe unaweza come in hapo uangalie, because even this 5 bob, not all children are able to raise it, as little as it might look. So you can partner with the governor tuone how best we can make sure that each and every pupil gets the food kila siku. Si tumpigie governor makofi hapo? Si ameweza? Ameweza hajaweza? Ina work high work? Ina work? Ina work? Yes. Your Excellency, last ni kukushukuru kwa kuajiri vijana wetu Nairobi. The last time the county government employed was during the county council under the county clerk Gakuo. Your Excellency, 2 years in your tenure, you've employed around 10,000 youths under the Green Army. Si ni kweli? Your Excellency, hata tukiona mvua inanyesha, tumewitness kuwa kuna mafuriko kidogo, lakini hii maji after a few minutes or hours inaenda. Before ilikuwa inafurika, inakaa usiku kucha na inaendelea kuadhiri barabara na pia usage ya other pedestrians and motorists. But under your watch, hii maji inaenda after some time. Na nilikuwa nabishana na mtu wakirecord floods ambazo zinaenda. You know, it's different with you recording stagnant water and flowing water. Hata wewe mwenyewe ukifungulia maji katika ile sink yako, chukua basin umejaza maji, jaribu kuidrain kwa ile sink. Will it overflow? It overflow ama? Yes. But ukiipea muda inafanya nini? Inaenda. Because the drainage we have ni ndogo na ile mvua tumebarikiwa nayo ni mingi kiwango ambacho akiwezi sustain. but after some time inafanya nini? So Your Excellency, ignore the detractors. Wale kazi yao ni kungoja kitu ifanyike mbaya ndio waonyeshe kuwa haiwork. Most of these people here wako kwa hii hema leo wakijionea jinsi Nairobi ina work. Basari zako unapeana kwa uwazi. Last time mimi sikuwa najua zikipeanwa hizi za governor scholarship. But wewe unafanya vitu zako openly. So Mungu akuzidishie Your Excellency. Na mniruhusu nimalizie hapo kwa sababu mimi nakuaga mtu wa maneno mengi. So mniruhusu nimalizie hapo na tumwambie governor nini? Asanti. Na ngumi ni ngapi? Ngumi ni ngapi? Asanti, Your Excellency. God bless you.
God is good. Mimi sitaongea, nimeona Roro ameongea kila kitu mpaka ile hakuwa nafaa kuongea. So yangu ni majina, kwa majina ni Anthony Kiragu Karanja, minority leader pale County Assembly. Na yangu ni kuhakikishia Governor Sakaja na executive ya kwamba kama assembly we will support all your initiatives. Tunakuombea Mwenyezi Mungu, na kama umekuwa ukisikiza watoto wale ulidance nao, ni wale wamesema au walisaidiwa na nani? Na Mungu. Simesikia hivyo? Naye Mungu akatuma watu kama Sakaja na nyinyi. Mfanye kazi mzuri, tuwasaidie. I'm very sure in days to come we'll have a very healthy nation, kwa sababu sasa watoto wako na chakula na tutakuwa na watu ambao wamesoma. Governor Sakaja, kama assembly utaendelea kukutetea na kudefend ile kazi nzuri unafanya. So we will support you and we'll keep supporting you. Anko, nimesikia Anko amesema hakuona beach. Tafadhali ile kazi mzuri amefanya, ukilipwa mshahara uwatume Mombasa bila kazi. Na nimesikia pia kijana mwingine anaitwa Jonte, he had a very powerful shairi. Tafadhali the young men, if you listen to that skit narrative, ameongea kuhusu Dangote the master. Dangote the master wamejaa huko mitaani. Young men, young boys, watch out. Something must kill a man. Don't be killed by what Dangote the master tells you to do. So kwa hayo mengi na wachache, na wapenda sana, na waheshimu, na tunawashukuru, na tunaombea Mwenyezi Mungu azidi kuwabariki. Asanteni.
Thank you very much. At this time, I'd like to invite the chair of the Education Committee, Honorable Perpetua Mpunjiwa. Your Excellency, as Perpetua is coming, it's important that I recognize that our chair at the Bursary Committee, he's the one responsible for people living with disabilities, and they are also represented here.
Thank you. Good afternoon, Your Excellency. Good afternoon, members of Parliament. Good afternoon, my fellow MCAs. Good afternoon, gentle ladies and the men. Oh, you want me to say gentlemen and ladies? No, gentle ladies and the men. Good afternoon. Yes, as always, my name remains Perpetua Mpunjiwa. I am the chairperson of Children, Early Childhood Education and Vocational Training at the Nairobi City County Assembly. I have my members are here. Maybe Education Committee, just wait because you had already introduced yourself. One person. I have apologies of majorities. A majority of members are in Kakamega County. There was some CASA activities. And I also have an apology for the majority leader. I also carry register my apology for Chair Budget. He's in Migori. He accompanied Baba. And for the speaker, I don't know if I'll register the apology, but I misled him in the morning deliberately because I wanted to sit right close to the governor there. So I told him, nothing serious. Should I come? No, not really. Like, I'll let you know once I get there. But it was intentional. Being a politician, I wanted to sit there. Yes. So, Your Excellency, this has always been a great opportunity. Whatever you do, I always say, it's only God who will reward you. Mwalimu Julius Nyerere Kambarage, first president of Tanzania, the late, my uncle, once said, soma usomeke. Yani ukisoma, unasomeka. Even if I try to translate it into my mother tongue, because I grew up in Mutembei, in the shanties of Shauri Yako. Koko somi, yani soma ndio usomwe. I mean, without going to school, some of us, where would we be? Some of us. I'm just trying to imagine from the shanties of Shauri Yako, for those people who've been in Shauri Yako, in those mabati houses, it is, I won't call it it is a serious slum. That's where some of us were born and bred. Without reading a book, without kusoma, sijui kama tungekuwa tumesomeka. Soma usomeke, because education is the greatest equalizer. Of course, God is equalizer, but hapa duniani, education is the greatest equalizer. So, Your Excellency, today is just to congratulate you as you continue doing the good work. When you first came in the first year, in the third assembly, ulikuja, sisi from the other angle, we are looking at you like, you know, tunasema hata si governor wetu. Mimi nashanga, we ndio wetu. You are our governor. And you came in and say, lazima iwak. We were like, the first year has gone. We are in the second year. You are saying, ina work. When we'll be going to the third year, inaendelea kuwak. So the final year, which is always the fourth year, because the fifth year people are doing campaigns. No one wants to know where you'll be or what. So inasema isha work. The fourth year isha work. So we just we reconcile books, and hopefully, by God's grace, tukuongeze time ingine. Yes. So thank you very much. I just wanted to bring to your attention the issue of scholarship. You are touching so many hearts. You are touching so many hearts. I know the children that we have in Nairobi might be more than your pocket or more than what we've given you. But hopefully, when I go back and the leadership is also here, we would be able to renegotiate so that these forms, we increase them annually so that you continue helping these children. We don't take that for granted. And because education in the education sector, scholarship becomes our priority. And of course becomes the number one. Then now after that, after the scholarships, we give bursary, then bursaries that are given to the wards. That one is also helping because it's a whole whooping 7 million annually. I was just talking to our women rep here, my good friend Honorable Pasaris, and she's telling me, what is Roro saying? Roro is saying that you guys get 7 million. I get 200,000 per ward. She gets 200,000 per ward to give out the whole of Nairobi. So hata ukuje tukukopeshe kidogo. So you can imagine our MCAs having 7 million. We are changing lives, guys. We are changing lives. Tusome, tusomeke. Governor, I also want to bring to your attention the fact after giving out scholarship, it is important that now next week we work on the ward bursaries. From there, we give out the capitation for our ECD. It's very important that it comes early so that we restrain our call managers or center managers from charging parents or telling them to pay something or school fees because there is capitation. That one I'll keep on reminding you so that it happens as soon as possible and as soon as it's practicable. I also wish to, this year county may not be in my docket, but it's something that I'm also passionate about. Because you've seen, there was this gentle boy here who was almost crying when he imagines, and I was also weeping with him, when he imagines whatever he went through going to school. He's now going to Form 1 in Kilifi, but you can imagine he was almost shedding tears because of Dishi account. Don't take it for granted that hiyo marage na mchele, kuna mtoto anakaa chini anakuombea. Hiyo marage na mchele, wengine kwa wengine inaweza kuwa kwetu tunakula chapati na nini, lakini kwa wengi 80%, 90% of the children going to public schools in Nairobi, 80% are praying and saying you continue with that powerful program. Si ina work? Next year inaendelea kuwork. 4th year isha work. Thank you very much and God bless you.
Thank you. I now wish to invite Honorable Beatrice Elachi to come and give a few remarks.
Your Excellency the Governor, Wana Kanairo, tusalamiane kwa hewa. Bwana Yesu asifiwe. Happy New Year. Mko wazima wazazi? Your Excellency, first of all, I just want to take this opportunity to really thank God and to thank you. And to say indeed, as the children of Kibaki, I think we've held a mantle that God gave us, and He blessed us on that one. We have to always remember that, Mzee, where He picked us. And thank you for picking education as a pillar. And I think one of the amendments I'm doing, it's a constitutional amendment to make education a joint function for both counties and the national government. Because I always believe, for me to be here, venye Chea amesema, kama singesoma, kama singesomeshwa, singekuwa hapa. Manake mamangu alikuwa mama mzazi, alitulea sisi watano, na ilibidi atulee miaka mingi sana, na atufikishe mahali tumefika kwa kufanya kazi kwa mzungu, kwa kuwa chef wa mzungu. Na wakati mimi governor naingia shule, na mwalimu wa Nairobi anajua, wote wawili wanajua, mimi huanza kama mzazi. Kabla sijakuwa muhesh, nafanyanga kama mzazi. Tunaingizana kwanza, tunapepeshana na wazazi, alafu sasa narudi na kuwa muhesh. Kwa sababu najua, if there's anything that can take you in this world to any place you would wish, it's education. I have told my children, I will sing it for 5 years. And one thing, Governor, you've just come as a guardian angel to do, is to retain children in school by feeding them and ensuring they go to school. I will tell you right now, I was in Mudangari na nakuchapia bweks. Hapo unakuja miaka 10. Unajua ni mzuri kusemaga, watu wanakuja, lakini hiyo Mungu atakupa bwana. Manake hao watoto mahali wako. Nikakuta wazazi wamepanga line, nikauliza mmekuja juu ya chakula ama mmekuja juu ya masomo? Manake nyinyi wazazi, wache niwaambie, Hata kama wanaimba hii basari hapa, wajua mimi basari yangu unanileteanga report form. Mazee ukiniletea D, sijui E, naanza kukuambia sasa venye nafikiria. Manake, there is no need of giving you a bursary when the child is bringing D na E. Because sasa hatupeleki huyu mtoto mahali. Sasa tuna jokes hiyo na pesa. Na mimi huambia wazazi, na sitaficha. Manake nataka huyo mtoto atoke mahali ako, kwa hiyo nyumba ya mabati. Mlisikia wale watoto wadogo wakituimbia wimbo hapa? Sina do, sina pesa, sina nini. Atoke kwa hiyo wimbo, aingie wimbo mzuri, wimbo msafi, kwamba nimetembea mbali na nikaiona. Utaiona ukipewa na gavana na ukiwa na bidii mtoto asome. So Your Excellency, one of the things that is my pillar in Dagoretti North, it's education. I want to celebrate Gatina Primary School. We have our children who have gone to Kenya High for the first time, Your Governor. Kenya High wameingia, 8 Precious Blood. Nimepeleka Bishop Gatimu, yani mimi na celebrate. Lakini ile safari tumetembea wanajua, haikuji rahisi. Lakini milimani, mwalimu simama. Yes, I celebrate the boys. You know, I worked in this school. Nikakumbuka mara ya kwanza unaona shule inachomeka, unashindwa woi, kumeendaje sasa? Tukachukiwa kabisa, lakini tumebadilisha, vijana wamekuja, wamebadili, and they performed so well. Being the only boys school in Dagoretti North yenye unaweza toa watoto Kibra. In fact, I went and I picked some 2 boys in Kibra, walikuwa wameishi 8 months, hawakuji shule. Mwalimu akaja akanielezea, tukaenda huko tukawatoa. They are the ones who performed better. They are going to campus. So in the next 4 years, I'll show you the champions of Dagoretti North. Now with your food, I think we shall have engineers, actual science like you, many of them, and we will parade them and say for the first time, now we see a team that will be engineers in Nairobi, because those are children who have schooled within Nairobi, born in Nairobi, and they have no anywhere else they know. They know Kibra, they know Mathare, they know everywhere where people believe hapo tu utapata vitu mbaya mbaya, lakini very soon tunaenda kupata vitu mzuri mzuri, and they will be proud. So I want to plead with the parents, tunapofanya hii yote, simama kidete pia wewe, ombea mtoto wako maneno mazuri. Hapana amuka asubuhi kitu ya kwanza ni kulaani mtoto, kitu ya pili ni kusema venye amekuletea shida mingi ukiwa ndani ya blanketi. Hakukuwa. Wewe ulikuwa unaomba Mungu akupe mtoto bwana. Alafu usikuje kwa Mama Dago, unaanza unasema Mama Dago huyu ndio mtoto. Hajaenda shule, anza nusu hata kuota. Nunulia yeye hata kitabu moja bwana. Awe na baraka ya mzazi kabla mimi mwenyewe sijaingia. Tuko pamoja wazazi? Kwa hivyo Mama Dago, tutaanza yetu basari next week. Sisi tunapatiananga zaidi ya 40 million. Lakini mimi nakuanga tofauti. Unajua mna bahati gavana anaangalia 17 constituency. Yangu mimi utasoma my friend. Hiyo pesa watu wamesweat wamekupatia utasoma. Ambia Mungu aanze kupatia neema ya kuomba usome na upite. Kwa hivyo yangu lazima upite mtihani, na yangu nakutafutanga mpaka kwa kijiji nijue uko wapi, mbona hukuenda shule, na nitaendelea hivyo. But the most important thing I want to tell Nairobi, if we want to work together, let us appreciate God that He gave us these leaders at this time, at this season. These leaders will work. When the time to come tufurugane na nini, hiyo wakati. Kwa saa hii tufanyia wana Nairobi kazi. Kwa saa hii kila kiongozi, wakati wa basari kama hii, you don't need to know whether this is governor or who. You need to come and know ni watoto wangapi wako wanapata the executive scholarship ya 4 years. So that ushukuru Mungu ukiendanga na hao na ukumbuke wale wengine wote. So mimi, I want to say, Governor, there is one